Oh, snap!
All right. Now our blue hole. It is a type of karst feature. So karst is a feature that's created when a rock is dissolved by water. So here in Kentucky, we have a lot of limestone. So once that rain gets in the limestone and starts to trickle through, it can start to wither that limestone away, creating cracks and eventually creating underground rivers. Now that is what we're actually looking at right now. It is where our underground river is reaching the surface. So we have 3 other blue holes on our property, and it is that same underground river just popping up and popping back down. And here it pops up for the final time, and it continues all the way into our cave. We need to go down here. If you look over here to my right, you'll see our historic Cavern nightclub. So that was a jazz and swing nightclub that was popular from the 1930s through the 1950s. Now people would come all the way down in a staircase carved in the limestone. They'd party all night. Now, this nightclub had something that the others in town did not have. That was all natural air conditioning. So it stayed pretty cool down there. Now, it was even listed in Billboard magazine as the coolest place in town.
Oh, that's cool.
This is cool.
Okay, now this is the best part of all. It's my monologue.
Oh, snap!
You wear those shoes well. Nice outfit. It's you.
Have y'all felt any drops of water yet?
No.
Well, if you have, that's called a cave kiss. They're worth 2 weeks of good luck. Now, as we're going through here, we might be able to see some crawfish or some crawdads.
Wow.
Let's go fishing.
Now, those are going to be like the same types that you would see in Kentucky above ground. But in the tunnels and deeper in the cave, we do have some cave adapted crawdads.
Wow.
So those are going to be the ones that have like a translucent skin color. They look kind of ghostly. And then they're going to be blind and they'll have long antennas. They'll use those to feel around.
Now I feel the raindrops.
Now way back there in the dark, we also have some cave fish. Those are called our eyeless cave fish. They're about the size of my pinky. They're also going to be that pale color. They are completely blind.
Wow.
That's amazing. This is a natural formation. And there were cars way back up in...
Yeah, so the car was right there, but we can turn around.
The farthest point? Yeah.
Wow.
The Volkswagen Beetle was found right over
It was found there. It's not still there.
Beetles will float for a while.
Yes. Yeah.
Before they sink, yeah.
Yeah, from the dumping ground. Someone dumped one in here and they got pushed back in here.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Now we're above the largest stalactite in the cave. Now if you have a cave kiss from that one, it's worth 4 weeks of good luck.
Do you have to close down when it rains too much?
Yeah, so if it rains too much, we will not be able to, oh, please stay seated. We will not be able to get under that low rock.
Which way does the water flow?
It's flowing towards the dam.
What does it do? Sink?
Does the water sink?
Yeah, does it go...
It goes back up above ground.
Oh, really?
Okay. Y'all hear that water back there?
Yeah, let's go.
Did everyone sign your whitewater rafting waivers?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's do it.
Now we are going to go underneath another low ceiling. You won't have to duck, but please don't touch the ceiling. We have some baby stalactites that are growing.
Oh, I can't...
Now they're super fragile. They're actually still hollow inside. So we call them soda straw stalactites.
That's kind of cool and scary looking.
Oh, this is the end of the line.
Oh, I thought we were.
So they were mixing the cement up on the surface and they were pumping it down here to make the dam. Now today it goes up to a bank. It's called Truist Bank. So we call that our very own direct deposit. Everyone put your hands under. Maybe some money will fall out.
Oh, we need that. Anything, Father? There's a hole.
For sure. Put your arm in there.
No money.
When was the dam built?
2010.
Really?
Yeah, before that we had a dam built about right now. We're about to head under it. You see any rocks or debris. That was from the old dam before that.
Well, look, Gemma, here's the other boat.
Now up here in this area, this is what we call our upper passageways. So it's about 2 miles straight back, but we have 7 miles in total. So that includes all of the tunnels and everything. So there's a bunch of tunnels up there, and that's where we found a lot of our artifacts. So in this area, we found a lot of our Native American artifacts. So arrowheads, spearheads, some tools. I think the coolest one we found is what we believe to be the oldest. So it was a spearhead about the size of my hand from Paleolithic Native Americans. So we're thinking it's thousands of years old. Now, with a spearhead the size of that, we're thinking they were being used to hunt woolly mammoths, mastodons, and giant ground sloths. Have y'all seen the giant ground sloths?
Yeah.
You gotta look them up if you haven't. Imagine a normal sloth, 5 times the size of a person, with big claws.
Really?
What was the name of the native tribe that was here? Do you know?
So, of the more modern tribes, it would be Cherokee, Chickasaw, Shawnee. To the best of my knowledge, it would be that. Now, we no longer do the tours up there because we're finding all those artifacts. But if you came here during the nightclub era, you could be treated to a Jesse James walking tour. So have y'all heard of Jesse James?
No. Oh, of course.
Okay, so he was known to be in this area, and he robbed the Russellville Bank, so it's about 30 miles away. So people have some stories. The Perkins brothers would tell you that he hid in this exact cave after he robbed the bank.
Wow.
Now you could come in here, you could hear the story, and you could see some wax figures of Jesse James and his crew. Now, they would even tell you he was drinking this water. And for 5 extra cents, you could drink the same cave water Jesse James was drinking. Now, with what I've told y'all today, would you take that deal today?
Oh, yeah.
Yes? Okay, well, I am going to have to upcharge it a little bit due to inflation. I'm going to charge $50. Will y'all still take it?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. Now, today, do we know if he was here or not? We don't really know for sure, but I can tell you this was during a time known as the Cave Wars of Kentucky. So everyone was discovering the caves, and they were kind of all competing with each other, trying to make money. So they were doing crazy things like exploding parts of their caves and just making up some stories. So we're thinking maybe they were saying, Jesse James was in our cave, come check it out, come spend some money. Now if you look over here behind the flowstone, we actually have the original staircase used for the Jesse James walking tours. Okay. All right, everyone's down. Gonna turn off my light. Okay, now I want to thank y'all so much while we're stuck under here. Remember, my name is Sophie, so if you like my tour, you can leave me a good review. Now, if anyone didn't like my tour, this is your chance to stand up and tell me why not. I'm just kidding y'all.
Don't lift your head, baby. Don't. Not yet. Okay, you're good.
All right, let's give Sophie a hand. Yay! Thank you.
This was so much fun, and the cave isn't the only thing they have to do there. There's so much cool stuff to check out, and I recommend stopping by if you're close. What do you think? Would you go check out the Lost River Cave in Bowling Green, Kentucky? Let me know in the comments. If you want to go on another adventure, check out this video. Remember, life is short, so go on an adventure.